The UK's political landscape just got a serious shakeup. A new controversy is making waves, and at the center of it all, Piers Morgan, Tommy Robinson, and Labour leader Keir Starmer. It all started with Robinson dropping what he claims to be shocking revelations about Starmer, claims that left Morgan, known for his no-nonsense interviews, absolutely stunned. But what exactly was uncovered? And why is this moment creating such a stir? Let's break it all down. Tommy Robinson, a name that has long been associated with outspoken views on British politics, recently made headlines with a bold statement regarding Keir Starmer. According to Robinson, there are details about Starmer's past, particularly from his time as Director of Public Prosecutions, DPP, that the public deserves to know. He alleges that decisions made during Starmer's tenure raise serious questions about his leadership and priorities. Now, Keir Starmer isn't just any politician. Before leading the Labour Party, he was one of the UK's top legal figures, overseeing prosecutions and shaping major criminal justice policies. His track record has been both praised and criticised. Supporters argue that Starmer brought fairness and professionalism to the role, while critics claim that some of his decisions prioritized political optics over real justice. This is where Robinson's claims come in. He has pointed to specific cases handled under Starmer's leadership, suggesting that certain prosecutions, or lack thereof, deserve a closer look. While the exact details remain debated, Robinson's statements have reignited discussions about whether past legal decisions should influence a politician's credibility today. And this is where Piers Morgan comes into play. Never one to shy away from controversy, Morgan was visibly taken aback when confronted with these claims. Whether it was genuine surprise or just his usual ability to keep the audience hooked, his reaction has fueled even more speculation. If a seasoned journalist like Morgan is caught off guard, does that mean there's more to the story than the public realizes? But let's step back for a moment. While Robinson's claims have generated buzz, it's important to separate fact from speculation. Keir Starmer has always positioned himself as a leader committed to justice, fairness, and protecting the most vulnerable. His legal background was a major reason why he was seen as a strong Labour leader, someone who could bring order and credibility back to the party. Critics argue, however, that his past decisions should be scrutinized more closely. Did he make the right calls in key legal cases? Were there moments when political pressure influenced his choices? And most importantly, what does this mean for his ability to lead the country? Public reaction to this unfolding situation has been mixed. Some see Robinson's statements as a necessary challenge to a politician who, like all public figures, should be held accountable for past actions. Others argue that these claims are being exaggerated to stir controversy, and that Starmer's legal career should not be used as political ammunition. Meanwhile, Morgan's response has only added fuel to the fire. His ability to make headlines out of tough interviews means that any reaction from him is bound to spark discussion. Whether he believes Robinson's claims, or is simply doing what he does best, playing the role of the hard-hitting journalist, his involvement has pushed this issue further into the mainstream conversation. So where does this leave us? At its core, this debate isn't just about Robinson, Starmer, or Morgan. It's about the bigger question of political accountability. Should past professional decisions define a leader's present and future? And in a time when trust in politicians is already shaky, do these revelations, true or not, impact the way people see Starmer as a potential prime minister? One thing is for sure, this controversy isn't going away anytime soon.